Okay, so let's go ahead and break this trade forecast down. Um, Currently, we had a descending pattern here, indicating a continuation in the downtrend like this, but it has since broken up. Okay, this was our last high. We just broke it. And it is now forming this ascending pattern. Geez, I can't draw straight. Anyways, indicated by this line here, and the top of the channel being this line here. So what I'm ideally looking for are these scenarios that I've drawn out over on this side. Just imagine this being the trend for each of them. Okay, where we get a close to the 76, which is a fib level. I'm also using some lows on the 15 here, which happen to line up with the Fibonacci level 618 and 786. So I'm just kind of using it as an extra guideline. So we're looking for the market to now either make a fake to the high and then come back here and push up. Then we look for some highs. After it somewhat gives us like a pattern, maybe it would give us a descending. You just never really know. But yeah, I'd love for it to either immediately break back above and give us some type of pattern here to then go to the top side, leaving some liquidity on the bottom. So it looks like this before it pushes up. What would also be nice is if it dropped down to here, then push back above, grabbing some liquidity before taking off. This would be the low, this would be the pattern. You take the buy just above here to go to the top side. Now these are all retracement trades, okay? So it's not like these are directionally biased, or they are directionally biased, I should say. They're not concrete, because even there's a low that this could come down here and fill, which would indicate a bigger sell. Because if we get a break below here, that would actually be even more ideal. Might seem crazy to some, but if we get a break below here, you would have bigger points where liquidity was left behind. That price would want to go up and collect price in these areas before going ahead and heading to the lows that it's missed, because there's still a miss low on the 30-minute here, which is the 1 hour liquidity zone. And when you go to forecast, it's always good to keep in mind that look at the potential like that you're going to take your trade into. Okay, like on the downside, I'm not going to force a trade to the downside, but if it presents an opportunity to take a trade to the downside, then you can say, okay, well, there's 200 points, 200 ticks that are available where there's a liquidity zone. So it would make sense that price would want to come down here if it breaks these lows. Okay. However, on the top side, if we look and we get a long position somewhere in here, we're looking at 117 ticks to 2186, and then 2190, 849 is 160 pips. So there's good potential on either side. So it's important in areas like this that you don't force what you're trying to see. You wait patiently, you have some ideas in your head from previous market conditions where you give your best analysis. And that's all you can do. So that's today's market forecast. Short, sweet, simple, to the point. And don't forget to subscribe and turn your notifications on so that you can catch other streams just like this. Peace.